mountain range. This hike is a real test of...
So there it is. I just finished my one meal for the day, and so starts my 48-hour fast. I'll be honest with you, I've been dreading this moment because this is my first fast and I know just how unpleasant it can be. It's mostly a psychological thing, and yes, it can make you feel physically weak, but I think the biggest thing for me is just the level of distraction when it comes to thinking about food and wanting to eat food. I mean, it's like me telling you not to think about how bad the new Mulan movie was. And that's all I can think about now. It's the same thing during a fast, just with food. And it doesn't help when your body is depleted and it's begging you to eat something. Ultimately, I'm doing this for me and for my health. But I'm also doing it for you guys, so that you guys can see what it's like to go through and the physiological and psychological struggles of fasting. So I'll be checking in every so often for the first day, which shouldn't be too hard because I basically do a 23-hour fast almost every single day. I do suspect that after the 24-hour mark, I'll be checking in much more frequently. My pain is your pleasure. Let's go. Alright Joe, so it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. It's been basically about 20 hours. I am doing alright, but you know, the tough thing about Korea sometimes is like, you know, you're doing a fast and then you walk by a place like this. And man, like it just, everything smells so good, everything looks so good. It's one of those local joints where, oh man, it's all just local Korean food, which looks awesome and tasty. I so want to eat here. I think I'm definitely gonna have to come back here to check this out. Oh, just so you know, I am in Namdaemun right now, Namdaemun Market. I came here to buy some alcohol at my alcohol distributor of choice. This guy gives me pretty good deals, and I ran out of Aperol, and so I'm picking up some Aperol. But yeah, so far so good. We'll see how things go, and maybe at the 24-hour mark, that's when I'll start to feel a little more of that hunger. Alright, yeah, so I just picked up my alcohol. This place is pretty cool, called the International Market, and they sell a bunch of different stuff in here. You can get a lot of, like, even like little snacks and candy, chocolate that's not maybe found in other types of stores. You can maybe find here. And of course there are 2 alcohol shops in there that sell things at a very reasonable price most of the time, but you do have to watch out. You do have to check prices at other places just to make sure you are getting a deal. But when you are, you're definitely getting a really good deal compared to a lot of other alcohol shops. I'm gonna head back home, and I should go and work out. I'm feeling pretty good right now, so might as well just ride the tide and see how far I can go. Alright, so I just got home and I'm gonna head out to the gym soon. Just got changed, and I just wanted to update you a little bit. I haven't eaten anything, obviously, all day. Just drank some water. But I am taking a magnesium pill supplement. I started taking this about a week ago, and it's definitely improved, just like, you know, throughout the day, not getting as tired and being able to maintain a consistent level of energy. So this is the one thing I am gonna take. Yep, anyways, other than that, still going strong, and I'll see you at the gym. Alright everybody, so I am happy to say that it has been 24 hours now. I have made it halfway, and so far I'm feeling good. This is usually about the time that I eat, and you know, coming back from the gym to home, there were some temptations. For example, Subway. There's actually a couple of Subways on the way back home, and you know that Subway smell, that bread. I don't know if it's the bread or just that smell that Subway has. That got to me a little bit. Also, when I came back up to my floor, one of the houses, I don't know which room, but they always cook amazing food for dinner, and it smells. The smell just permeates through the entire floor, and that also got me a little bit. But I mean, overall, I feel okay. I don't feel like jittery. I don't feel like weak, or if I'm like I'm gonna pass out or something. So yeah, I'd say so far it's been pretty good. I think now the challenge is really, it starts from here. The challenge is from now till the same time tomorrow. I mean, I'm okay right now, but I can totally imagine like in a couple of hours just constantly thinking about food. So I'm gonna do whatever I can to just distract myself, and yeah, hopefully I'll make it through to the morning. And I do have some work to do, so hopefully that will be enough of a distraction to help me to get to 5 o'clock tomorrow, which will be 48 hours. Thanks for hanging in there this far, and just hang in there another 24 hours and we'll get there. I'm pretty sure we'll get there. Morning, y'all. So this is the last day of the fast. I just woke up, and I think I have about 7 hours left. So I am 41 hours into this fast, and I'm really looking forward to dinner time. Other than that, I'm not really feeling anything too bad. My body doesn't feel like weak or anything like that, and I'm not even feeling that hungry actually. So I guess once you just get over that hump and you can get to sleep, it's not too bad. But yeah, like I'm wondering how I'm gonna feel throughout the day, so I guess we'll see. But I'm gonna go take a shower, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, I am back. Just took a shower, and I am ready to go. I gotta head to work now, but before I do, I'm just gonna take my magnesium pill. I've actually been drinking water with lemon juice squeezed into it, and it's been pretty good. So I'm just gonna down this pill quickly. All right, so I'm gonna head to work, and I have basically 5.5 hours left. So after these classes, I'm gonna hit the gym, and that should pretty much be it. Like, it should be 5 o'clock by the time I finish working out. So yeah, I'll be pretty much done by then. That'll be 48 hours. All right, guys, so it's about 2:06 now, which means I have about 3 hours left until my 48 hours is up. So yeah, I'm gonna take this little scooter and head to the gym and finish this 48-hour fast strong by getting in some exercise. All right, so the last hour countdown has just begun. Officially 60 minutes left until my 48 hours is up, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with pizza for my first meal, although I'm sure it's not the best choice. I should probably stick to my carnivore, but man, I've been craving some bread and some cheese. Pizza. All right, so after 47.5 hours of fasting, how do I feel about it? I thought that it would be much harder than it actually was, and I've done fast before, and it definitely was harder at that time. I don't know if it's like the combination of me just being able to stick to my 23-hour fasts a day, and also, you know, the extra motivation of filming this for you guys that maybe pushed me, but I was able to get over the hump. I think definitely the hardest part is just after 24 hours when you do start getting hungry, to just get over that hump. And once you get over that hump and you can go to bed, I think it's much easier. I would definitely recommend starting your fast midday, just because, you know, on the last day when you wake up, you really don't have that much more to go. Whereas if it's like nighttime, that temptation throughout the day would be very difficult. So I think I did mine, I started mine at 5 p.m., but if you started yours at like 2 or 3 p.m., that would be great as well too. I think it just psychologically will make it easier because you'll have 2 long periods of like just sleeping in between. I did take magnesium as I showed you guys, but I think that did help me sustain energy, but also like surprisingly, like I just felt a lot more energetic and spry. Did I feel weak? Maybe a little bit at times, but it was very momentary. I think last night and this morning when I got up, it was definitely a little bit harder, but once I got up and I washed my face and took a shower, I was good to go. And you feel really clear-headed. You feel really light, obviously, because you haven't eaten. And, you feel good. You feel like unburdened. So would I do this again? Well, I'm definitely gonna be doing this again at least 2 more times for the 3-month body transformation challenge. So yeah, this is a good, good first round to go through. I definitely encourage you guys to try this out if you guys can build up the nerve or the courage to do so. And I think you'll feel a lot of benefits. So I don't know about the full benefits yet, but I do feel good right now. And now I'm just waiting on my pizza. If it's good enough for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's good enough for me. Also, during this period, this fasting period, I did work out twice. And I never felt like I lacked energy while I was working out. I didn't have to push it out, or I didn't feel at risk that I would maybe injure myself because I was too tired or fatigued. I actually felt pretty consistent energy throughout. So this is me, this is just in my case, and everyone should be careful, but yeah, like I definitely didn't feel like encumbered in any way. So if you guys did have any comments or had any questions about the fast that I didn't cover, then feel free to just leave a comment below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, so it took a while to get here, but it is finally here. This is a new place. It's called Thanks Pizza, so we'll see how it is. Oh, that smells good. And there's no pizza without beer. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that cheese. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. Mmm.